Very good, thank you. Yeah. Long summer and can't wait to start again.
Good man. Let's get straight to the team that you've picked, the squad that you've picked, because two big headlines it felt to me in terms of inclusions with Elliot Anderson and Adam Wharton. Both defensive midfielders, which is an area you've said you wanted to look at. What's your thinking with those two?
Yeah, we called both of them up because, first of all, we think both of them deserve it. They play big roles in two very successful campaigns in their clubs the last season. Adam was involved in major trophies for Crystal Palace, as a regular starter and the key player in central midfield. Elliot was a key part in the campaign that led to Europe for Nottingham Forest. He is, for me, a more of an 8, and Adam maybe more of a 6 from his characteristic. Both of them deserve it. They had a good start to the season. They have full rhythm, and it's time for more competition. It's time for a bit of fresh blood, and that's why they deserve to be with us.
Two very big name omissions as well, particularly Trent Alexander-Arnold and Jack Grealish. Can you explain your thinking about why those two aren't here?
Yeah, of course I can. First of all, we decided for a tighter squad, for a bit more competitive squad. We didn't use all 23 players to make it more competitive to be in the squad. There is no doubt that I'm a big fan of Trent and of Jack, of both of their talent and of their personalities. They are big players. They will always be big players, and they will always be in the mix to be called up. I know that both of them are desperate to come back, which is really important. But for this camp, we decided on Trent's position for Reece and for Tino Livramento, simply out of competition. And we decided on Jack's position for Rashi, for Anthony, and for Ebbs. So the competition is up. They will stay in the mix. I know how desperate they are to come back, and from there we go.
Thank you. Thanks.
I think they can maybe have a bit more rhythm, like Jack is starting now to play again and has a huge impact already in Everton, which is nice to see. And for Trent the same. I think after a change of clubs, new country and whatever, it takes a bit of time to settle and find his rhythm.
On the right back position again, no Kyle Walker. What's the thinking behind that decision as well?
Same. I mean, I'm a big fan of Kyle. I tried to sign him several times in my career, and I know what he can bring to any team. He decided for a new challenge, settled in Burnley, is a key player there, and I admire him for his courage to do a step like this, to stay in the strongest league and to go for a completely new challenge in his career. But same reason, and same reason. Competition is on. Reece is, I think, on this position slightly ahead at the moment, due how he ended the season and how he played for us in the camps. Won the Club World Cup. Is a key player for Chelsea at the moment and did excellent for us. And the second place for this camp goes to Tino. And these are the decisions. So there had to be some difficult calls. These were some difficult calls for me, and we wanted to do it because we wanted a tighter squad and we wanted more competition to be in the squad.
The last window came at a strange time in June and just before the Club World Cup. You said that you've made a tighter squad to change the feeling, and in competition, are you expecting a different feeling during this camp because the World Cup feels like it's at the end of this current season?
Not only because of the World Cup is coming in 1 year, but I expect simply a different, how did you say, different feeling, a different energy, because we simply have to play with a different energy and a different feeling. It's as easy as that. It's my responsibility to create it. I think we did it, first of all. We cut down the long list. We made the squad more tight and more competitive. So this is the starting point, and when the players arrive on Tuesday, we will make sure that everyone is aware that we have two important qualifiers to qualify, first of all, for the big tournament, and this is where the focus is. And for that, we have to play with a better feeling. We have to create a better feeling. We have to bring more energy.